Hi, my name is Piehl. I am a partner and financial advisor with Timewise Financial. In honor of Women's History Month, I'm going to discuss the great wealth transfer that is on the horizon, as well as give a few tips on how to make sure your family is prepared for that wealth transfer. By 2045, $84 trillion of wealth will change hands as the baby boomers start to pass their wealth on to their spouses and their kids. And over this 20-year period, women are expected to inherit 70% of this wealth. By just 2030, women are expected to own most of the $30 trillion that baby boomers will possess, which creates a major shift in wealth as well as an opportunity for women to build wealth. But the reality is transferring money can be very messy. Dealing with the loss of any family member is a very difficult experience emotionally. And on top of that, having to figure out what you're going to be left with and what to do with the money makes it extremely overwhelming. And even if your family has accounts or legal documents set up, oftentimes spouses and kids who inherit these assets have no idea how to navigate the sudden money and the responsibility that comes with it. I see a lot of parents also tell their kids that it's handled, which from their perspective it is, but what isn't taken into account is sibling disagreements on the distribution of the money, whether they should keep or sell a real estate property, as well as tax efficient ways to distribute that money, and just overall guidance and direction on what to do with the money. So knowing this transition will eventually happen to you, whether you will be on the inheriting side or whether you will be passing assets on to your family, there are a few important steps that you can take. Number one, if you are married, I can't emphasize this enough, how important it is to have both spouses in the financial planning meetings. Trying to wrap your head around your money in the midst of your spouse passing is a very emotional and stressful way to try to get up to speed on where your money is. You can completely avoid this added stress by participating in those annual meetings that we have and feeling confident in the plan so you know exactly what to expect with your money. Number two, if you are on the giving end, start educating your kids about money now. Talk about how you've managed your savings, your investments, and your resources. Now is the time to be that coach, ensuring that you hand the baton to your family in a smooth and painless way. And lastly, have the difficult conversation. No one likes talking about a time when they're no longer around, but avoiding the conversation altogether comes at a cost. Not only the mental and emotional stress that it brings, but also the tax implications of not properly planning the wealth transfer of your money to your kids. At Timewise Financial, family planning is a critical part of your financial plan. And managing money is more than just deciding where it goes while you're living, but almost equally important is telling your money where to go once you are gone. So we host family wealth planning meetings to just start that conversation and proactively build a plan so that we can eliminate any surprises. So if you'd like for us to facilitate one of those family planning meetings, please reach out and we'd be happy to do so.